So as an Australian soybean grower, I take my commitment to Vitasoy very seriously, that we provide the best quality bean that we possibly can, so that every cup of coffee that's made out of our beans is the best possible experience for the consumer.
Cafe for Baristas came about because we realised that soy coffees were really growing in popularity, and we realised that one of our soy milks worked much better with coffee than the others. So from there we took that soy milk and we did a lot of product development. There was a lot of testing and learning to see what worked, and we also got leading baristas involved to make sure that we had the ideal balance between soy and coffee flavours.
So as an industry professional, a coffee professional and also a business owner, I'm always looking at ways to make my coffee better. And I feel Vitasoy has been very progressive in the market by listening to its customers. So not only have they produced soy milk for a retail environment, but also for that commercial environment where we're taking soy and we're actually heating it on a steaming wand. So they've listened to that feedback to create the barista soy. So then instead of just selecting your soy milk from the supermarket, they're actually educating baristas and cafe owners to use a specific product that's been designed for the espresso machine.
We're proud that Cafe for Baristas uses only Australian-grown whole soybeans. So we worked really closely with our farmers to identify the best soybean varieties as well as the best growing regions to give a really consistent soy milk for coffee.
To get the right product, it takes us 6 months to grow a crop of soybeans through to a harvestable commodity. In that time, we've got to irrigate at least 10 times. Among those 10 times, we've probably got to get up during the night and change siphons, which is a very physical process, but it is very important to getting the best quality product at the end of the day. So it's hard work, but to see our product in the cafe makes it all worthwhile.
We've definitely seen plant milks grow in consumption in Australia, particularly over the last couple of years. We know that now almost 1 in every 4 households buy plant milks for home use, and we've seen that filter through to coffee as well. So we know that there's a lot more people drinking soy milks in cafes now, and we're sure that that's going to continue to increase.
So Vitasoy in our cafe, and then also for you to choose in your cafe, comes down to a few key points. One is consistency of the product. So that could be the way it textures and also flavour. And if we can get a product which is consistently producing a great flavour, then we should be using it. So for our soy milk choice, Vitasoy ticks all the boxes.
Because consumer tastes in the coffee industry are ever changing, we've got to be changing as well and looking at better ways to do things, improve our varieties and making sure that we're keeping up with the changes. And I would hope that the cafe industry support Vitasoy, which in turn supports us, the Australian farmer.